Hey boys, Brett Leggett from Love the Grind here. Today we're just going to look at my deload week. Now I don't take a whole week off resting, just doing nothing. I feel pretty bad mentally if I do that. And also I get really bad DOMs when I go back for the week. Like for days after I squat, I'll just be so sore. So I feel like it's better to just put about 50 to 60% of my 1 rep max on the bar, especially for low bar squats, and I'll just do 5 sets of 10 or something of that nature and just try and hit really clean reps, you know, nice and fast, but with perfect form still. I feel like that just gets the blood pumping, flowing through my muscles and aids in recovery, and also a little bit of a cardiovascular workout because I only take about a minute to a minute and a half of rest in between each set. And I just feel like that's a lot better than doing nothing. So here you're going to be seeing my squats. I'm doing 120 kilos for 5 sets of 10. Just trying to keep it really fast, like I said. These were quite easy and I was pretty happy with how they went. After the squats I hit some back and biceps. So I did some bent over rows with 100 kilos, 5 sets of 8 on that one. And I mean, I was using a fuckload of leg drive here, as you can see. It even looks like I'm incorporating some sort of calf raises into some of those reps, but I mean, that doesn't really bother me that much. It's just, it looks ridiculous, let's be honest. And then with the biceps, I just did 5 sets of 8 with 15 kilos, concentration curls, and then I finished off with a set of 100 reps with just like 5 kilo dumbbells because, I don't know man, I was just trying to have some fun.
Are you prepared for the most insane, impressive, and just downright inspirational benching you have ever seen?
Yes guys, I do even bench bro, although hardly at all at the moment. This is probably the second time I've benched since I tore my intercostal back in February. Honestly, I've been just trying to let it rest. I don't want to injure it again. I did re-tear it after the initial tear because I didn't take time off and I didn't want to rest it. And I've had to learn from that mistake, and honestly it's made me a little bit scared about when the bar comes into my chest. It's very hard to sink it in, pause, and then explode. But I'm getting better at it. I'm starting to practice a little bit more, just starting off slow and easing my way into it. So what I did here was a pyramid set, 5 sets of 5, but I started at 80 kilos. Then the next set, I went to 90 kilos, then 100 kilos before going back down to 90 and then finishing on 80 again. But yeah, that pretty much finishes off my deload week, guys. I just train for 2 days, do a whole legs, back session, and then do a push, like a chest and push session on the Wednesday. Getting out there and doing something mentally and physically is very beneficial instead of just resting for the whole week. So that's what I'd recommend to you guys. But tell me in the comment section below what you do, what you'd recommend for me to try out. I'm always willing to try something new. You never know what's going to work if you never experiment. So that's my philosophy. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit, guys. Together we can become something more than we ever thought we could be. I'm Brett Leggett and I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Just get fucked up because I couldn't deal with how shit and pathetic I was. And once I stopped doing that, my life became so much better, guys. You don't understand.